You see, we have another great version of ourselves that we haven't met yet, and it is the right time to start introducing ourselves to this great version. But again, this great version is a completely new person, is a total stranger that you have never met. You know what? It is not about the past or the present, it is about the future, the person that we are becoming. And again, any action you do today, it is either an investment in the future or it is a distraction in your future self. It is very interesting to know that your past self has produced your current self. Anything you are experiencing now, anything you are doing now, including your job, where you are, anything you do, it is a reflection of your past self. And from this day forward, it is either you are investing in your future or you are investing in your past. How does this work? It works in this way. 90% of our day is run by a program. There is a program that is running our lives and it is on autopilot. So if you are not aware on how you are living and what is happening, you will find out you are stuck in a certain routine, and this routine is producing same result over and over and over again, because success or failure, it is small compounded activities that bring big failure or a great success. So small wins compounded together leads to great wins and leads to greatness, and small failures compounded together will lead you to big failure, and it always works that way. Now, there's a great version of yourself you haven't met yet, and this version is there on the other side waiting for you with a stretch of open arms. So it is your responsibility to start living intentionally. Intention is frequency of thought. You know, if you are my follower, you know very well that I love to talk about thoughts so much that I can't get enough talking about thought, because down through history, all great leaders, all great men, wise men, anyone you can name, they disagreed from one subject to the next. Only on one similar subject, they were in total agreement that will become what you think about. In fact, I have released a very wonderful lesson about thinking. If you are a member of this channel, either you have seen it or I encourage you to go back and listen to it. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribe. That's the best way to support me. I want you to think about when you make a friend for the very first time. If you don't put effort into this new friendship, it will die, right? So also this principle will apply to the new version of yourself. You have to start communicating with this person, because this person is on a much higher frequency than the frequency you are working from today. For example, you see, our future self has a discipline. So this means that if you don't have discipline in your old self, you have to change that. Our future self must have new goals, well-defined goals. If you don't have goals that inspires you today, this means that it's the right time you start setting goals so that you can connect with this new version of yourself. Our future self has a very good self-image. So if you don't like yourself, if you think you are not enough today, this is the right time to start improving and editing your beliefs towards yourself and towards the world, because the new version of yourself is much higher than where you are, and this frequency requires you a total, complete different person. Our future selves really have well-disciplined and well-committed activities every single day. So this means that if you are not doing 1, 2, 3 activities every day that will prepare you to reaching your goals, this means that you are stuck in your old version of yourself. Our future self has connection. If you don't have connection, it is the right time to start building those connections. Our future self has a great attitude. If you don't have a great attitude, or if you don't even know what attitude is, this is the right time to start building your attitude. By the way, I have a very wonderful lesson on this channel, talks about attitude. In fact, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribe, like and share and comment. This is the best way to keep me going as I bring more content and more information that will prepare us to move to next level, and next levels of achievement. Your future self has routine. If you don't have right routine, this is the right time to start building and creating new routine. Our future self has the right processes. If you don't have right processes, your day is so vague. When you wake up, you don't know what things you start doing. This is the right time to start planning your day. Our future self is so confident, and if you don't have confidence, this is the right time to start building your confidence. And how will you do that? By doing the things you fear. Face the fear, and the fear will disappear, and you gain confidence. I love the words of Amazon. He says that do the things, and the things will give you power. He never said that study the things, and the things will give you power. You have to do the things. That's how you gain confidence. And of course, our future self has really more vision of you and how this life is gonna unfold. I mean, you can really tell the next move, the next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years. So if you don't have a clear vision, this is the right time you start connecting to your future self, writing those visions down. Write down exactly how you want to live, where you want to live, what you want to do, who you want to spend your time with, who you want to work with, when you want to work, and what you want to work with.